Hello, you beautiful people. Me again. Another beautiful day. Yeah. It's Sunday. Here we go again. So Phil Spencer told everybody, sales ain't the end all be all. Sales ain't the end all be all for video games, huh? See, one thing about Microsoft, they don't talk about sales. They just improve their infrastructure. Whether it's from the Windows side of things or the Xbox side of things or Internet Explorer. So Microsoft is always improving their infrastructure. So everything they do is all about infrastructure. So Xbox is getting a new feature. Night mode. Listen to this. Says here, Xbox Night Mode feature is going to be a game changer. After nearly a decade of fans asking, a decade? Really, Microsoft? Anyway, asking for the feature, Microsoft is finally implementing a proper Xbox Night Mode for its consoles. Alright, let's see what they're talking about here. Says here, when it comes to the Xbox consoles and their controllers, one of the big complaint users have had with both Xbox One and Xbox Series X are their LED power buttons. Found on both the consoles and the controllers, these LED power buttons are incredibly bright, which undoubtedly has an impact on battery life and can be distracting for those who like to game in the dark. Xbox fans have resorted to putting tape over the buttons, but soon there will finally be a way to adjust their brightness. Me personally, I never had a problem with it. My Xbox One right now, light is on. I have no problem with it. My Xbox One controller light is on. I have no problem with it. But I guess everybody's different, So anyway, says here. It says that in a new video posted by The Verge, Tom Warren, fans can see the Xbox Night Mode feature in action. The video shows how users will be able to jump into night mode setting to adjust the brightness on their controller LED, as well as the Xbox console LED button. There are a bunch of Xbox Night Mode settings that users can play around with, as well as adjusting blue light and dimming the display. And then it says here, like night mode, on other hardware, the Xbox Night Mode setting can be saved and scheduled so that they automatically apply once a certain time of day rolls around. Needless to say, this should be a hugely convenient and well-received new feature once it rolls out to the masses, meaning the user fan base. And one more paragraph says, as it stands, the Xbox Night Mode feature is currently only available to certain members of the Xbox Insider program, but it will soon come to the rest of the Xbox Insiders and eventually all Xbox console users. A specific release date for the Xbox Night Mode feature has not been announced by Microsoft, but hopefully Xbox console users won't have to wait all that long for it, since it has been one of the most requested features for quite some time. Well, they say good things come to those who wait, and Microsoft, the Xbox gaming division have been, taking care of business. So this night mode feature will help a lot of people. Me personally, I play with my Xbox in the dark, and the light doesn't bother me one bit. I play with the light on the controller. It doesn't bother me a bit. So maybe some people have maybe it affects some people, but other people it may not affect them. So it's good that Microsoft is listening to their user base. I expect their Xbox user base and making changes where changes need to be made. And this is a good feature for the Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Series S, Xbox One S, and Xbox One X. Now the 360, 360 Lite don't bother me either. So, I guess different people, different lights affect different people. So Microsoft will make the changes, when the time comes. But this is good news to hear, though, for Xbox fans. And Microsoft is just moving right along, just improving the infrastructure of Xbox. Would be nice if they could let you like add extra hard drive, add some more extra hard drive to your Xbox One. It would be nice, because with this pandemic going around, and Xbox Series X and S are the shortages out there. Maybe they need to update, giving the users more room to add extra hard drives to their Xbox Ones, whether it's the original Xbox One, the Xbox One S, or the Xbox One X. But right now, as far as the night mode go, this was pretty good. Good job, Microsoft. Keep doing what y'all do, and keep rolling along, keep improving the infrastructure. But anyway, nice talking to you people. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. Go on. Peace.